Hi, it's Steph from Simplicity Happens, and today we're going to create Clipart hair in PowerPoint. Now, as you might know, I have broken down my full PowerPoint tutorial on how to make Clipart people so that it's broken down into bite-sized chunks. So last week we focused on faces, and this week we're focusing on hair. So I'll bring back the face, and now we're going to learn how to put hair on our characters that we create. So if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my Simplicity Happens channel. And if you have little ones ages 2 through 6, please check out my website, simplicityhappens.com. And if you subscribe, I give away a lot of free fun activities for your little ones to help them with language and cognitive development. All right, well, let's get to creating our Clipart hair. Hang tight.
All right, hello and welcome. Let's get started on creating our hair for the face that we created last week. So I'm going to go into shapes and I'm going to select the freeform scribble. This is your drawing tool. And if you have a touch screen, I think you can use your finger or a stylus. I just happen to use my computer mouse until I get a creation that I like. So let me show you kind of what I do in order to make hair. So I'm going to first start with some long hair. So I'm going to start here. All right, and then I'm going to match back up where I started from, and that is going to enclose the outline that I created. And what will happen next is I can create the hair color. So I'm going to say shape fill, and I'm going to go down for now and select the brown hair with a black outline. All right, so I just saved the long hair as a picture. This is my original long hair, and I would advise to keep your original so that you can make modifications, such as if you want to change the hair color. So at this time, I'm going to select the picture of the long hair, and then I'm going to select the crop tool. And I just want to see what this is going to look like. So I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to copy and paste this. And I'm going to flip horizontally. And then I'm going to match it up. Okay, you can group this together. And I'm just curious to see if this would look nice. All right, so once I've decided on the long hair of my choice, I am going to put some definition into the hair now. So let's go into Insert Shapes. We're going to select the freeform shape here. And this one allows you to create straight lines, but also to put them in different directions. So I'm going to click on my mouse and drag, click again and drag. And then double click when you've completed your line shape. All right, and then we'll just move it over here into the hair. Okay, then I'm going to group these. We'll copy and paste them. Rotate the flip horizontally. All right, so that gives the hair some nice definition. And then I'm going to insert another line here. All right, so let's go in and add the bows. So the first thing I'm going to do is select the square shape. And then I'm going to select the triangular shapes. I'm going to send that backward. Copy and paste the triangle shape. Flip horizontally. Send that backward. And just kind of play around with it until you get to where you want it. You can group. And now I can choose my colors. So I'm going to choose pink because I absolutely love pink. I do want the outline to be a little thicker. I'm going to just move them in here. Okay, and I'll copy and paste. And again, I'm looking for those red dashed lines to make sure that they're symmetrical. All right, and then you can just go ahead and group. All right, so the reason earlier I said to keep this is so that you can modify it. So for example, if you wanted to change the hair color, you could do so. And so that way, you could go and save it as a picture onto your desktop and crop it. All right, so I just saved a picture of the long black hair, and I'm going to crop. Okay, and we'll copy and paste, rotate horizontally. And then I'm going to group the face outside of the hair so that I can make sure that they stay together. All right. So there we go. So I just showed you how to create long hair with some nice definition and some cute little bows. So next I'll show you how we can create shorter hair. All right, let's go in to create our short hair. So back to the drawing board, select the freeform scribble. All right, now I'm going to save this as a picture on my desktop. All right, so now I have saved this as a picture and copied and pasted it back into the presentation. So I'm going to use the crop tool. And I actually like the right side best. So I'm going to copy and paste it and rotate it. All right. And then group it. Right. And then we'll go ahead and add some definition like we did before. So we'll go in and select the freeform shape that helps us do the line. So click and drag, double click. Okay, then we'll copy and paste. Group it, and then copy and paste that. Put horizontally and take it to the other side. Then we can also insert the line shape. All right. So if you'd like to create a bow, I recommend taking out the definition because the bow will then become the focal point. I'm just going to borrow one of these bows over here. And let's do yellow. Turn it a little sideways. Perfect. All right. So that is short hair with a cute little bow. Now let's go on to even shorter hair. All right, now let's create the shortest hair. I'm going to go into Insert Shapes and select the Freeform Scribble tool. All right, so I'm gonna create another hair form just to see which one I like best. So again, I'm going to select the freeform scribble. I've decided to keep this freeform hair shape. So let's just go in and we can add a little definition to it. So go to Insert Shapes and we'll select the freeform shape again. So just click and drag, click and drag. And copy and paste. And group those together. All right, and then we can insert the line. All right, perfect. And then we can go ahead and group. And it's totally up to you. If you're not a fan of that extra definition, leave it out. So there we have it. All right, and there you have it. We've made some amazing hair forms today. So I hope you've enjoyed my videos. If you are, please subscribe to my Simplicity Happens channel. And next week, we're going to work on making a shirt and pants. So I'll see you next time. Bye.